Big breaking story this evening. Lieutenant General Rath has been found guilty in the Sukna land deal. That's the big news coming in. He's been found guilty on 3 counts at a court-martial. Lieutenant General P.K. Rath is the first serving Lieutenant General in history to be court-martialed in this fashion. Lieutenant General Rath accused of wrongfully granting no objection certificates and MOUs to a private real estate developer. And Lieutenant General Rath was head of the 33 Corps when he granted these no objection certificates and signed that memorandum of understanding. He was indicted earlier by a court of inquiry. Let's go across to Anubha Bhosle, who's been covering this story. Anubha, unprecedented, never before, correct me if I'm wrong, has an army in this fashion court-martialed a senior officer.
Yes, he's the first serving Lieutenant General in the history of the Indian Army to face general court-martial proceedings and now to be convicted by a GCM in Shillong. This particular conviction news has come just a couple of minutes ago. We do believe the quantum of sentence could either be pronounced tomorrow or perhaps even on Sunday. Venkatesh, the General Court-Martial, has been hearing this case for the last many months. It has caused Lieutenant General P.K. Rath to come before it. It has also produced many other civilians, many other armed forces, as well as the Judge Advocate General to come forward and put what the army believes should be done in this case of impropriety, of land scam, of 70 acres of land that was wrongfully given a no objection certificate and an MOU for a private real estate developer, Dilip Agarwal, to build up an educational institute here.
Right, Anubha, he's been convicted on 3 counts. I'll ask you in a moment to take us through these counts, but what's the worst that he can be sentenced?
Venkatesh, it could be an entire spectrum that the General Court-Martial could look at. The worst case scenario, first, it could be he could be court-martialed he could be dismissed from the service, which means that there would be a loss of rank completely. There would be a huge financial implication. There would be no pension coming in for Lieutenant General P.K. Rath. If the 7 Lieutenant Generals do believe that they look into several cases of about 3 decades of service, a past record which doesn't have any major taint, they could perhaps give him a loss of service. This would mean, or a loss of seniority. This would mean that he, perhaps whenever he retires, he would retire with a lower rank. He would retire with some less financial benefit. But yes, the worst case scenario could be a dismissal from service, which is when we would say that the General Court-Martial has indeed court-martialed Lieutenant General P.K. Rath.